So the thing is, when someone is confused how to model something, or doesn't have an idea, well, um, it's always a way to simply go back to the basics. And what are the basics? What were the basics in uh, at the dawn of modeling, where they just put points on the screen and they bridge them together without generators, without loft generator, without extrude generator, or without splines. If there are no splines, we still have points in the space. So for example, we have a structure like this. I don't know exactly the graboplast, maybe the English name of it. I'm unsure about that, but look at that. How cool is that? So, for example, you would like to model something, but you forget, I don't know, how to loft, how to do anything, or uh, you just don't know. Well, the thing is, we can always put down points. So let me show you. Like, for example, I just create an empty polygon, mesh tool, an empty polygon like this. And in the point mode, I just start to put down points. This one, this one. Let's make everything let's make it an even number. Like that. And then I select these points and I copy them. Control C, Control V, and I press the T and scale them away like that. And then I start to bridge them again. And I'm going forward and forward. And I bridge everything together. And here I have something already, as you can see. So I go into the perspective mode and I move it upwards like that. And I just delete these polygons because these are not needed. I select this loop and we have this fit to circle command where we can fit these elements to circular arrangement. And let's put here a halving loop and a little bit, and give it a little bit of curvature like that, and let's put it into a subdivision surface like so. And let's make this a little bit smaller, and this one as well. And to make these sharp, not all of them, but maybe these three like that. So we can have, we already have something, right? I put a font tag to it, Shift plus C, font tag, the modeling tags to make it a bit smoother, at least visually. But I think I already go ahead and delete this tag because I don't need it. And let's say we need a structure of it. Select these edges and from the subdivided surface, let's run an edge to spline like that, and delete this one. And here, if we run a, I don't know, a sweep with an inside, usually, you know, it's better to separate the vertical lines and the horizontal splines, because if they connect, then the spline can be distorted. But in here, if I use this spline, this inside root is not really a concern. And let's grab these Graboplast material and offset it outwards. And here I already have something, as you can see, just by putting down some points. If you need to approach a complex shape, for example, a computer mouse, okay, you just put it into the front view. I open my download folder because I think I already have that, and I put it here, okay, and I make it a bit more transparent like that. And let me just run the QI press just to enable the virtual shortcuts and or virtual keyboard. And here I just again put in an empty polygon, okay, point mode, move tool, and I start to put down points. And I'm just doing the most important points, okay? Because the thing is that we don't want low poly because we need to edit it later. And let's put it here because I want to add some points here as well. I do this to have every point should have a pair, okay? So that's why I do it this way. And now I press the B, which is the bridge tool, and go ahead and just connect them together like that. And press escape here because I don't want to continue from here, but I go ahead and continue this from here, and then from here, sorry, it's a mistake here, and I finalize it here, okay? And look at that. It's not really a computer mouse yet, right? But we already have something. And now I extrude this. I press the D with the create caps on, like that. I check the normals, which is okay. I grab this, move it up, move it a bit outwards, and let's grab this one and move it a bit inwards. And let's make a halving loop by using the ring selection and press M and MM, just fast. And I make this, sorry, I do this, not make this. And I adjust the points a little bit. I always turn off the work plane because I hate it. It's just confusing me. And you know, I don't even need this part. And here, what I want to do is to press the T, which is the scale, because I need them to line up on this line. And I put it here. Well, actually, I put it here, and I press, I type 0 to the z-axis. I do this because I want symmetry object, and symmetry object needs to have points here. So I press the symmetry button while holding down the Alt key, and of course it's not fine. And here, if I put the symmetry object into the subdivision surface, it turns out quite nicely. Okay. The thing is, I need to adjust this polygon a little bit. So I make it a bit smaller. And what I need to do is to adjust these points. And I make this to loop sharp by pressing the point button, point, and make it sharp like that. Okay. Here is not sharp, so I just press the point and I unsharp this part, and then I've again put a font tag here, and let's set an angle limit to 40 and to break the font shading from, well, not this too, but break the font shading here. Okay. And the subdivision surface will look like this. Okay, so we have a transitional element. I don't know, maybe I haven't seen that mouse yet, but maybe it's something like that. But I'm sure it's I'm almost sure that it's rounded quite nicely. So maybe we can break them, but it's rounded for sure. So, and just by putting down some points, we have a quite nice computer mouse, basic form, basic shape. So we can do anything. These modeling helpers like the generators and others are really just helping us out. If we put the time in, of course, we can do basically anything. Even curve structures, or even these special constructions, special surfaces, rounded curves, curvatures, curved surfaces, everything. Okay, so basically this is it.